Yo, 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 it's your boy, call me Mitzi, back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh content. I'm not gonna lie, boys, it's been a while because I have been struggling to rank up, but do not worry, I've been changing up the deck myself, taking it upon myself to make Labyrinth better. But for now, I'm gonna be showing off some tryout duel stuff. I played 3, won 3. This was the easiest event they've had in a very long time, so I'm happy to share these games with you guys and show you how to win. I use the Unfaltering Winds of Hope. It's the third deck. You guys can use that deck if you want. I thought it was pretty good. It's just a Utopia deck. It's not that special. It's literally just big boy go burr, and then it's big boy go burr and pass. So it might be a going second deck. I never even had the chance to find out because I lost every single coin flip. That's pretty crazy to me. But here we go. He went first. He said 2 cards pass. So we've got this. Pretty much what you guys gotta know is this is a go gaga deck. So anytime you summon a level 4, another level 4 comes out, and it's a level 4 XYZ deck. So once you get a level 4 XYZ, you can just go up in the ranks. That's the whole play. So this Kagi guy will come out anytime you summon a level 4. I get out my Utopia, and then I link it up to the Utopia array just so that I can have a monster card. Like a monster, like a good attacking monster card next turn, because regardless the Utopia wouldn't have an effect either way. And then I give it 4,000 attack so that I can just give it as much attack as possible. Equip this card because you can, why not? And then this double or nothing card says if your monster attack is negated, you can double the attack and then attack again. So there's a way to OTK with this deck, but I didn't have any option for that. And I also don't have any Gaga cards, so this card doesn't do anything yet. This also doesn't do anything because I don't have a Gaga card. I just attack for 3,000, and that's the game. I mean, yeah, that is literally one of the easiest challenges. Oh yeah, he also did 7,000 damage to me, but that was after the fact, so I don't know if that would have counted as him killing me if he got 8,000, but yeah. So that was the first game. Pretty fast. Nothing to it. Just playing a mirror match. I think it was a Gaga deck as well. So yeah, pretty easy game. Second game was a 13-turn game, so I'm gonna kind of just go through a little fast. I think I just didn't draw any monsters, so you need 2 level 4s to make a play. This guy is supposed to be attached to your monster, so I don't really want him on the field, but I had a card that would let me resummon it if it would fall, so I didn't mind. And also this card said I can't even attack, so it didn't matter. So I just waited. I was trying to wait until I could XYZ summon. No XYZ yet, though. He ends turn. I guess he's bricked up harder than me. I think he's also using the Utopia deck. It's a pretty popular deck. But this card only summons if you normal summon a level 4, so this would have been a flip summon, so it wouldn't have worked. So I had to wait. He sets a monster, so that gets rid of his Swords of Burning Light. I get a rank up Magician, so that means that once I get a level 4 on the field, I'll be able to rank up to a level 5 with ease, or level 6 from a level 5, so very useful. He draws 2 cards and passes his turn. I finally get a level 4, a go summon, special summon green, flip summon this other guy because I didn't need him, and he has an effect. Once he gets sent to the graveyard, I'll be able to resummon him, so I go ahead and link off to my third guy. This guy is pretty nice because you can just attach cards from your deck, and I attach a ton of cards. So this card is a trap spell negation. I saw he had 2 trap spells, so I add a negation for it. Destroy 1 monster, and then I bring out my card, and then I attack with my 4,000. He brings out a card that says you can discard 1 card, and then this card can't be destroyed. But I use my monster to negate the effect. Attack. Pretty short game, to be honest, if all things considered. He goes ahead and he summons this guy. I use my negate, his normal summon. He activates this so he can summon a level 4. Goes into the Utopia array. And then this guy, so that he can have a monster that does more damage than my Leo Utopia. So because he does more damage and he would destroy my monster, I flip Impenetrable Attack. This card says that You can target one monster and it can't be destroyed this turn. And then I flipped also Pinpoint Guard so that I can summon another monster because he finally attacked me. Like, this was the first time he actually attacked me. So now I have 2 level 4s for another play. I go ahead and link them off for my Gaga Gaga. And then I use my Ultimate Leo so that I can add another 1300 attack and also a negation for destruction. And then I use my Halfway to Forever to basically XYZ summon into Utopia. So now I can attack into this monster. It destroys one of his set cards. I activate this to negate the monster and half its attack, and then I attack with Utopia. And I activated Samurai so that this card could attack twice. So it would have been an OTK if he didn't have any monsters, but he did. So to play around it. Got one more turn. I still have a negate on the board, so he has to play through a negate. But he doesn't do anything, so I go ahead and activate this so that I can get another negate. This is just a straight out monster negate. Then I activate this so I can get a second attack, and it didn't matter because I was at 7,000 attack with one monster that would have ended the game by itself. That's pretty much a good game. And then one last final game. I think this guy made me go first. This guy was also using the Gaga deck. So a lot of mirrors running around. But, you know, there's only 3 decks, so what are the chances? Probably pretty high. So I don't have much to do. I just normal summon, go into my XYZ Utopia, and then I try to add as much attack to this monster as possible, so hopefully he won't be able to OTK me next turn. Gives me 4,000 attack. He activates this so that he can special summon. Sorry, not special summon, so that he can draw 2. My bad. Yeah, I activate this so that I have another set card. This card will keep adding attack anytime they activate monster effects. And I swing for 5,000. He uses this card to destroy. He activated a monster effect, so my Utopia goes up to 6,000 damage. Yep. And then I draw into my Blustering Light, but I just have 2 monsters in defense to deal with, so I don't use it yet. My Blustering Wind, sorry, not Light. This card will just gain me 1,000 attack. He activates this so he can special summon. I activate my effect so that because he's special summoned, and then he goes into his rank up magician. So now he can add a monster to his thing, and then he can he could have actually added a monster negate so that at least whenever I used Utopia's effect, I mean, I don't know. He really didn't have much to do, I guess. I had 7,000 or 8,500 attack at that point, and then he reduced it. So now I have my Blustering Winds. Pretty nice. If he negated, so he had this card that said he could negate an attack, but I have double or nothing, so if he negated my attack, I would have just been able to attack again. Pretty busted. But he didn't, so the game was over. And that was like literally it took me 10 minutes maybe to finish this festival, so pretty free. GG easy. One extra, you know, special game. I just played a couple of ranked games. I think I've won like 6 in a row. So it feels kind of nice. But there's a game that I played that actually made me laugh. Like, so I don't know. I just thought it was funny. So I want to show it off. Put it in this, and then I can, you know, go about my day. I hope you guys enjoy this game. Even if you guys didn't come here for this, it's still a pretty fun game. If you want more games like this, there are some Labyrinth replays you can look at. They're not as intense, in my opinion. This was all a one-turn game, pretty much. You'll see why I have fun with Labyrinth. So he normal summons Moi. Moi is the only monster. You should know Moi is one of the only monsters in the Sorcerer package with over 1,500 defense. So that's a big part of this. Since I know that there's Sword Soul, I go ahead Dogmatica. Dogmatica chain welcome because I'll get an extra pop off of Lady's effect. But he ashes me. But because he ashes me, I have Solemn Strike, so we're all good. Summon, destroy card, and then we'll So I could have chained Lady's effect here, but I decided not to, and I'll show you why. Okay, so you could have activated Lady and destroyed a card in hand, but because I knew that I was going to destroy a lot of cards in his hand, instead I summoned Lord, I added a Pot of Extravagance, and then I activated Full Force on Lord, and then I looked at his hand, popped everything, popped the token, and then look at his hand. He has got a Harpies and a Blackout. So Harpies usually would ruin a back row's deck's day, right? And honestly, this Blackout would have been bad too. But I have a Lady, so Lady, go ahead, pop in that. And he ashes me, or sorry, he Harpies me, but I would have just been able to reset a trap, and I would have been able to draw. So I would have drawn 2 cards next round regardless. Yeah, so that was that game. I thought it was really funny. A Sword Soul deck getting popped like it was nothing. That was literally turn 1 and every single card in their hand was gone. That was fun, but I'm probably done for now. I'm too tired. I gotta get off. Hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys do, please, you know, like it, and yeah, sub if you want. Anyways, GG's, adios.